Welcome to Talkin' Ag with JCN.
This week on Talkin' Ag with JCN, we will be discussing topics like the weather and markets to our local ag news. But first, we're going to show you insights on our first ever JCN FFA Open House.
Why did you encourage your child to join an ag class?
Actually, when I was in college, a lot of my classmates came from FFA backgrounds and I didn't, and I was behind. So I always wanted my kids to get that head start if they had an interest in ag.
Thank you. After having many years of experience in FFA, why would you encourage encourage other kids to join or get involved in our organization?
Well, first of all, having taught it for a lot of years, the value from it is immense. Kids learn things about themselves they never knew, for one thing. It also is a pathway to learn skills that they sometimes don't get involved in.
So, what is the station?
Public speaking, just interacting with different people, thinking on their feet,
How do you judge a livestock?
so many life
what do
lessons
you
in it. And kids don't realize it until usually after the fact.
Can you judge swine, cattle? How are you
But
doing
the opportunities are immense, and I encourage anybody.
We got to keep the bloopers, but we
that
can't.
has any interest in agriculture or an ag-related occupation to look into it.
Perfect. Thank you. What do you believe FFA is all about?
Well, I'm glad you asked because I've never been to an FFA event in my life, not as a child or as an adult. So I'm here tonight to figure out what is FFA all about. From my first observation, my belief so far is that FFA is to teach the world, teach everybody else what the world is, how nature, and how it all works together.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Taylor, and I'm bringing to you a look inside the JCN FFA Ag classes. The introduction class has learned about FFA history, and now they're starting entomology unit to prepare for the contest on September 24th. The animal science class is learning about animal domestication and now currently studying animal handling and care. Our plant, soil, and natural resource classes are studying soil textures and production components such as soil horizons and parent materials. The Ag Leadership class in communications is currently working on the production you're seeing here today. Come back next week for more information about our Ag classes.
I'm Bren.
And I'm Bailey.
And this is your Talkin' Ag with JCN. You're live. What's the topic today?
The topic today is field days at our local seed dealers.
This week in the farming community, seed meetings have been taking place at Chartier and Manville farms. While the focus is on planning for the seasons ahead, these gatherings are really about more than just seeds. They're a chance for farmers to come together, share ideas, and support one another.
Farming can be a challenging job, and events like these remind us that no one is in it alone. By showing up, listening, and learning together, farmers strengthen not only their own operations, but also the community as a whole.
So whether it's talking about new varieties, comparing last year's harvest, or simply catching up with neighbors, these meetings help keep our farm families and rural communities strong and stay together. Thank you, farmers.
This is Wyatt Silvers with
Kellen Novinsky, and this is your weekly ag markets. How are the cattle markets looking?
steers right now going 600 to 700 pounds are looking at $392 per hundredweight. Live steers and heifers that are getting ready to go into slaughter are looking at $241 per hundredweight. How's the grain market looking right now?
Well, corn's down just a touch at $383 per bushel from last year's $384, but soybeans are up at $961 a bushel from last year's $952.
Thank you, Cohen. That'll be all for this report, folks.
Hi, I'm Riley.
I'm Holly,
and this is the weekly weather report. Looking to be partly cloudy most of the week with Monday, September 8th, a high of 77 and a low of 59.
Tuesday with a high of 76 and a low of 58.
Wednesday, there's a high of 82 and a low of 60.
Thursday with a high of 85 and a low of 65.
And Friday, high of 78 and low of 65.
And a chance of a Charger win on Friday night.
Tune back in next week for weather report.
I'm Ava.
And I'm Will.
And we're here with the Ag Joke of the Week. What kind of things do farmers talk about when they're milking cows?
Calcium?
Utter nonsense.
Oh.
I'm Addie.
And I'm Maddie.
And the farmer shout-out of the week is Gary Silvers.
Gary Silvers taught ag for over 30 years at Pleasant Ridge. When he heard that we were starting an FFA program, he helped Mr. Umpenauer get a foundation for meat judging and livestock.
Since retirement, Mr. Silvers spends most of his time developing a shared commercial herd with his brother-in-law at his family's farm called Richenberg Ranch, and hoping to sell cattle to people that are needing genetic improvement.
He also works on the new corral system that they are installing. Thank you, Mr. Silvers, for all of your contributions to agriculture.
If you have someone you would like to see nominated as Farmer of the Week, please let us know in the comment section below.
To end this week's episode, we have Song of the Week. We asked a few students at JCN, and the votes lead to Me on You by Mustine Bloodline. If you have any song requests, please leave a comment, and that wraps this week's episode. Thanks for watching.